Have fun.
Okay, thank you. Hello. Okay, so we're live. And we're also trying something new. So we're trying to live stream from YouTube as well at the same time. So if there's any problems, then we'll let you know, okay? All right, so we are doing Key Stage 1 Yoga today, okay? So hopefully you can all join us. We're going to be doing some gardening. So it's really nice weather. We're all stuck at home, so it's nice weather to go outside and get some gardening done, get the kids involved maybe, do a little bit of planting of the seeds. So we're all going to join in doing gardening yoga today, okay? All right, so we've got some viewers. People have found us. Okay. So welcome everyone to yoga. So a little bit about yoga. Yoga is really good for your body. So it's good for your physical health. It's also good for your mental health. And also it's good for what we call our soul, our spirit. So that light within us. When we are true to that, true to who we are inside, then our life just flows. It comes from a better place. It's true. It's you just feel kind of a deep inner contentment and joy. So that's what yoga can bring to all of you. And this is why I'm here doing what I'm doing, to try and bring you that, try and bring you some inner strength in this really, really difficult, uncertain, dark time. I'm really acknowledging that, but doing this for your children, to have some regularity. I do lots and lots of yoga in schools. Thank you for the like. I know someone's there. So I do lots of yoga in schools. I'm doing it all for all the children of the schools that I teach in, so that they can keep their yoga going. Hopefully you've all worked out how to get into the live stream on Facebook, and now also we're doing it from YouTube as well. Okay, so yeah, I'm doing it all for you to get that regularity, bring a little bit of joy, bring a bit of happiness into your day. Just wanted to say, actually, it was really nice. I went for a walk yesterday with my eldest son, and there was lots of rainbows everywhere. So in our area, we're all putting up rainbows. I think it might be national as well. I'm not sure, but rainbows are all being drawn from children and putting them in the windows as a sign of hope, just kind of sharing that brightness. And I think it might be as well kind of showing respect to the NHS as well. So my son did a little rainbow. We put it in our window as well. And walking along as well, there was lots of drawings with chalk on the floor saying smile and hope your day's bright. There was tennis balls outside of someone's house for the dog walkers. Help yourself to the balls, and it was just really lovely, actually, even in this darkness, that communities are all coming together and just getting out there and doing things for other people. And I think in this time, that's really, really important. We're all showing each other respect and support. So well done, everyone, if you're all sort of helping in that way. And I know lots of people are. So, all right, we're going to start. We've got lots of people on. So coming to our mats, I've introduced Jacob here and Amelie. Okay, so coming to our mats. And we're going to sit on our mats with our legs crossed and our spine straight and tall. So let's just remind ourselves of why we practice yoga. We talked about that lots last week. So at the beginning of every yoga session, we always remind ourselves of that. We're giving ourselves a big hug. See if you can get your fingers on your shoulder blades, these bony bits here. Give yourself a big squeeze. You say yoga is good for our bodies. And then yoga is good for our minds. So fingers either side of your head and give yourselves a nice head massage, gentle, soft circles either side of your head. And in your head voice, which is your quiet one, not your speaking one, ask yourself, how am I? How am I? And then yoga is good for our spirits. Big arms, well done. Yoga is good for me. So hug the other side, the other arms on top, big squeeze, touch the shoulder blades. That's it, well done. Yoga is good for you. And then really big arms ready. Yoga is good for everyone. Well done. Okay, so we're going to start with our sun salutations to warm our bodies up. So we're going to sing Wave to the Sunshine today. So standing at the top of our mats, looking down at your feet, making sure your feet are nice and grounded down. We're going to bring our arms up to the air and we're going to sing a song. Let's see if I can get this up. Okay, ready? Okay. So stretch your arms up and wave to the sunshine. Ready? Wave to the sunshine, to the sunshine, and thank our blessed earth too. Now step one leg back and the other like so. Float your body down so slow. Lift your snake head high. Now dog tails to the sky. And wiggle it high in the air. Then step one leg back and the other like so. Now come up nice and slow. And again, wave to the sunshine, to thank our sunshine. Now thank our blessed earth too. Now step the other one back, ready? Now step one leg back and the other like so. Float your body down so slow. Lift your snake head high. Now dog tails to the sky. And wiggle it high in the air. Ready with the other leg. Now step one leg back, then the other like so. Now come up nice and slow. And finish in mountain pose. So close your eyes, bring your arms either side of your body. Keep your feet really still for a moment. Soften your shoulders and stand tall like a mountain. Really still for 1, 2, 3, 4, and open your eyes. Well done, everybody. Okay, so warming up, we're going to shake our hands because when we're gardening, we need to shake our hands lots and warm our hands and bodies up, okay? So onto your mats, ready? Here we go. We're going to shake our hands up and down, all right? So arms up high, ready? I shake my hands up and down. I shake my hands up and down. Shake my hands up and down, no matter what the weather. And left to right, shake the right. Shake my hands left and right. Shake my hands left and right, no matter what the weather. And then we're going to shake our hands on our tiptoes. Ready? I shake my hands on my tiptoes. I shake my hands on my tiptoes. I shake my hands on my tiptoes, no matter what the weather. I shake my hands and tap the floor. I shake my hands and tap the floor. I shake my hands and tap the floor, no matter what the weather. Knees up high, ready? Shake my hands. I shake my hands with my knees up high. I shake my hands with my knees up high. I shake my hands with my knees up high, no matter what the weather. I shake my hands, the jump up and down, shake my hands, jump up and down, shake my hands, jump up and down, no matter what the weather. Really, really quietly. Shh. Shake my hands really quietly. Shake my hands really quietly. Shake my hands really quietly, no matter what the weather. I shake my hands really noisily. I shake my hands really noisily. I shake my hands really noisily, no matter what the weather. Well done, everybody. Okay, so hopefully you are feeling warm. Okay, so we are going to think about our garden. So we're going to all get ready. So sitting down, okay, thinking about what we might need. So we're going to put our gloves on, our gardening gloves. So getting your gloves, stretch your fingers as wide as you can, and then pop your gloves on. And then the other one, stretch your fingers, popping on your gardening gloves. And then we're going to put our gardening boots on so we don't get muddy feet. So bringing your legs wide, getting your boot, and then popping your boot on, reaching for your boot all the way. Make sure you do up the laces. That's it. And then the other side. So popping your way on, your nice gardening boot, doing up the laces. That's it. Having a good stretch along the way. Well done. Okay. So now we're going to open our garden gate. So coming onto your knees, which is kneeling up like this. So it's not sitting on your feet, but kneeling up, yeah? Okay. And then bring one leg out to the side. Put your hand on this leg here. And then we're going to bring our arm up over our head. Ready? Here we go. Big squeaky gate. We're going to go all the way over. That's it, okay. And then again, ready? Well done. Okay. And then we're going to do the other side. So onto your knees again, the other leg out. Place this hand on the other leg. Bring your arm up. Creaky gate. We need to oil it. Here we go. Well done. And again, here we go. All the way over. Well done, everybody. So we come into our garden. Now, we need to have some really good soil. So I wonder if you can tell me what we might need to make some really good soil for our garden. So write in the comments, what would we need to make really good soil for our garden? Okay, so just having a look at the comments. We need to plant some seeds, but we need really good soil first. How are we going to get really good soil? Are there any gardeners out there who helps their parents with the gardening and knows how we get really good soil? Okay, so this is when you just comment, worms. Well done. Thank you, guys. We've got worms. Thank you. Thank you, Amelie. Thank you, Christine. We need the sun for our seeds. We're going to come back to the sun, Emily. Thank you so much. Okay, so onto our mats. And we're going to lie down. We're going to be wiggling worms first of all. Okay, that's it. So we need to get lots of worms for our soil. Bringing our arms out over our heads. Making our bodies really long. That's it. And then we're going to lift our legs straight off the floor. So try not to bend them like this, but keep them straight. And then lift your arms off the floor, all the way off the floor, even the elbows. Interlace your fingers and do a Peter Pointer finger like this. Ready? Here we go. And you're going to wiggle from side to side. Ready? There's a worm at the bottom of my garden, and his name is Wiggly Woo. There's a worm at the bottom of my garden, and all that he can do is wiggle, wiggle here, wiggle, wiggle there, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle everywhere. Come on, arms and legs off. Ready? There's a worm at the bottom of my garden, and his name is Wiggly, 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 Wiggly. And then curling up into a curly worm. So sitting on your feet and bring your forehead down. And then take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. And one more time. Deep breath in and out. Well done. And then coming up. Okay. So we have our worms. Now we're going to make some compost, okay? So what sort of things go in compost? Does anybody know? Does anyone have a compost bin in their garden? So it's how we make all the really good soil, which is full of all the nutrients to help the plants grow. So do you know, guys, what you put in compost?
Vegetables.
Yeah, vegetables. Compost. Oh, someone said compost. Thank you. Okay. So dirt, yeah, earth and dirt. But we need to make our earth and dirt really good, right? So we've got the worms. Let's make the compost, okay? Someone said something.
Peelings.
Vegetable peelings, yes. Thank you very much, Annalie. Thank you. Okay, coming back to your mats. And we're going to make our compost bucket. So bring your legs nice and wide, okay? All right, so we're going to pop in some vegetable peelings. So reach up, reach one arm up, grab all your vegetable peelings. So all the carrot peelings, all the cauliflower, and then we're going to pop it into the bucket. There we go. And we're going to give it smelly. We're going to get all the fruit peelings too, and pop it into the bucket. And then we're going to get some wood shavings. So get the wood shavings, wiggly fingers, and sprinkle them into the bucket. There we go. And then there's also some newspapers. So let's tear some newspapers up. So big arms, up and down, tearing the newspaper, up and down, big strong arms. Rip, 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 rip. And shred it all into the compost bucket. Now we are going to stir the compost, okay? So getting a big spoon, here we go, ready? Stir up the compost, round and round the room. Big stirring with your whole body. Stir up the compost, icky, sticky goo. Other way, ready? Stir up the compost, round and round the room. Stretch up and down and clap. 1, 2. You put your hands in, you put your hands out. You give your hands a shake, 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 and turn your hands about. Big stirring with your whole body, so not just your arms, your whole body. Ready? Stir up the compost, round and round the room. Toes to the sky. Stir up the compost, sticky, sticky goo. Stir up the compost, round and round the room. Stretch up and down and clap. 1, 2. You put your feet in, ready? Tip your feet in, and you put your feet out. Balance on your sit bones. You give your feet a shake, 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 and turn your feet about. Here we go, big stirring again, ready? Stir up the compost, round and round the room. Stir up the compost, sticky, sticky goo. Other way. Stir up the compost, round and round the room. Stretch up and down and clap. 1, 2. Now, we're going to reach forwards, nice straight back, toes to the sky. You put your head in, you put your head out. You give your head a shake, 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 and turn your head about. So, stir up the compost, round and round the room. Big stirring. Stir up the compost, sticky, sticky goo. Other way. Stir up the compost, round and round the room. Stretch up and down. I clap. 1, 2. here we go. You jump your whole self in. You jump your whole self out. You give yourself a shake, 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 and turn yourself about. And again, here we go. Stir up the compost round and round the room. Stir up the compost, sticky, sticky goo. Stir up the compost round and round the room. Stretch up and down and clap. 1, 2. Well done, everyone. Okay, so we have some really good compost. We have some worms. We are all ready. Now, what else do we need to make our seeds grow? So we've got compost. What else do we need to make our seeds grow? Some bugs, some grass. We've got the seeds. Seeds come before the grass. Flowers, food waste. Oh yeah, this is all putting on the compost, I can see. Yeah, you're right. We do put grass cuttings and flowers and things on our, and lots of bugs so it breaks down. So we've got our compost. We've stirred it all up. We need to water our seeds. Okay, so ready? Let's get the water. We haven't done the seeds yet, but we'll get the water ready. Okay. Actually, we'll do the seeds first, shall we? Okay. All right. So ready? Here we go. We're going to sing a little song. Okay. We're going to start off as seeds. All right. So coming into a seed like this. All right. And then the next bit is going to be the rain falls to the ground. So we're going to bring our legs out in front of us and do our little raindrop fingers all the way down our bodies. And then we're going to come into the sun shines bright and warm. So we're kneeling up, big wide arms. And then we're going to sing the seeds begin to grow. And this is where the little sprouts start to form. So we're going to come onto our sit bones and we're going to pop one leaf out and then the other leaf like this. Okay? You can do this if you want to bend your knees. And then we're going to do the flowers grow everywhere. Ready? So big arms as the flowers grow everywhere. All right, ready? Here we go. So curling up into a little seed, nice and small. Sitting on your feet, ready? The flowers grow everywhere. Oh, right. Let's try that again. Start again. I got the words wrong. So the gardener plants his seeds. So curling up into a seed, ready? The gardener plants his seeds. The gardener plants his seeds. Hey ho, let's watch him grow. The gardener plants his seeds. Now the rain falls to the ground. Bring your legs out in front of you. Raindrop fingers. Here we go. Tapping on your head and down your body. The rain falls to the ground. The rain falls to the ground. Hey ho, let's watch them grow. The rain falls to the ground. And then the sun begins to shine. So kneeling up, big wide arms. Here we go. The sun shines bright and warm. The sun shines bright and warm. Hey ho, let's watch them grow. The sun shines bright and warm. Now, the seeds begin to grow. Let's pop our little shoots out of the earth. Ready? Here we go. The seeds begin to grow. The seeds begin to grow. Hey ho, let's watch them grow. The seeds begin to grow. Now the flowers grow everywhere. So coming up, standing up, and then big arms as we open our petals to the sun. The flowers grow everywhere. The flowers grow everywhere. Hey ho, let's watch them grow. The flowers grow everywhere. Well done, everybody. They're beautiful flowers in our garden now. Well done. That's so good. We've done some really good gardening. Okay, now we need to think about digging too. So there's lots of digging involved when we do our gardening. All right, so we need a spade. So coming with our feet together. And then we're going to bring our arms out like this with our elbows in line with our shoulders, making a big spade shape. And stand really tall like a spade. Well done. So we have a spade. And then we also have a bucket. So balancing on our sit bones to make a bucket, holding onto your knees, and then coming onto one tiptoe, and then the other. See if you can balance without any hands and any feet, And then make a bucket shape with your arms. So nice wide arms like this. There we go. So we have our bucket. There we go. And then we're going to do our digging. So standing up and then stepping 1 foot forwards, bend that front knee, get your shovel, and here we go. Let's do some digging. And then turning round to the other knee, bend the other knee, getting the spade again, and well done, everybody. So we've done some digging, and now we need to think about what our garden has grown. So we've planted the seeds, we have the rain, we have the water, we've got the lovely soil, and our garden's starting to look really beautiful. Now have a think about what fruit and vegetables. Oh, first of all, we'll think of flowers because we haven't done flower pose. So think of a really nice flower, your favourite flower, okay? Think about what colour your favourite flower might be, and think about what type of flower you might like. So it might be a daisy, it might be a sunflower. Oh, someone said sunflower. Thank you, Donna. So a sunflower, a daisy, a marigold, a lily, lavender, jasmine. I love jasmine. Roses, yeah. So maybe write in the comments your favourite flowers for me. Poppies. And we're going to do flower pose now, okay? Thank you, Orla, age 5, for your sunflower. Daisies, thank you. Okay, right, sitting on your mats then. Okay, and you're going to see if you can bring your feet together like this, like in butterfly, with your knees coming out. Then bring your hands underneath your knees with your palms facing up, okay? And then the other one underneath your knee with your palm facing up, okay? And try and get down nice and low if you can. So this is sleeping flower. So imagine that you're a flower that's not quite bloomed yet. Just allow your head to hang. Okay, so you're a sleeping flower. Shh, sleeping flowers. Shh. And then the sun comes up in the morning and you start to bloom your beautiful petals and your colours. So you're going to see if you can slowly come up, keeping your feet together. See if you can lift your feet off the floor, balance on your sit bones, spreading your petals. You might like to spread your fingers and just imagine all that lovely sun shining down, making your petals really colourful and beautiful. So just opening the petals, opening your colours, and just imagining maybe with your eyes closed what colours you are, how vibrant and beautiful you are. So we really allow our colours to shine. Well done. Now, if you want, if you're on your own, and you can practice doing that again. Now, if you are with your parents or brothers or sisters, then you might like to try this. So, coming into a circle, and then coming into butterfly pose. Okay, bring your feet together. And then again, bring your hands underneath your knees and see if you can hold the person's hand next to you, okay? All right? Okay, yeah. And then see if you can come up like this. Whee! So we're now a group bunch of flowers. All right, try not to pull too much. Remember, when we're doing our partner work, we're really respectful and we're really gentle. So I like to say at the beginning of my partner work, Amelie, I will look after you. Jacob, I will look after you. And then Jacob's going to say, I'm going to look after you. He's going to say,
look after you.
and then Amelie's going to say to me, and oh, well done. Okay, so all tell everybody that you're going to look after them. And then slowly come down from your balancing. Well done. Okay, so those are flowers, and You might just have time to do a couple of vegetables and fruits. So think about your favourite sunflower. Oh, lovely. And marigolds. Beautiful. So have a think about your favourite vegetable, okay, or your favourite fruit. All right. And put it in the comments. Favourite vegetable or fruit? We think about what we'd like to grow in our garden. What's your favourite vegetable and fruit? And we'll do that. Oh, that's okay. You can do a flower pose on your own if you didn't have a brother or sister. That's fine. Thank you, Kim, for that. A banana. Let's do a banana. So standing on our mats. All right. Bringing our arms over the head. That's it on your mat. Well done. Bring your feet together. Okay, keep your feet really still for this one. So don't move your feet because it's a balancing one, all right? So you've got to try and balance on your feet. Bring your arms as far over your head as you possibly can. And then you're going to slowly lean over to the side. And we're going to say, without falling, we're going to say banana.
Banana.
Ready? Banana.
Banana.
And come back to the middle. And all the way over to the other side. Leaning over, here we go. And banana.
Banana.
Banana. Try and keep your feet together. And all the way back to the middle. Well done, bananas. All right. Let's see what else we've got. Banana, apple. He said apple. Let's have a look. Becky. Okay, let's do an apple, Becky. All right. So coming onto our sit bones. Bring our knees in, okay, and hug your knees in nice and tight. Bring your forehead to the floor like this. And just take a nice deep breath in and out. And imagine what colour apple you might be. Maybe you might be a green apple. Maybe your favourite apples are red. Or maybe you might like the green and red together. And now I'd like you to imagine your apple being really juicy. Imagine that you're biting into your apple and how juicy and fresh it tastes. And then slowly coming up, keep your knees in, okay? Tuck your chin in, make sure you've got enough room behind you so that you don't bang into anything. Tuck your chin in so you don't bang the back of your head. And we're going to do some rolling apples. Ready? So holding the knees and whee! All the way back and all the way forwards. Ready? Whee! Rolling along the spine and whee! All the way back, all the way forwards. If your little one struggles with this, then you can just help them. But the more they practice this, the better they'll get. And this is the beginning stages of a forward roll, okay? So this is how they need to practice their core strength for forward rolls, okay? So keeping those knees tucked in, rolling backwards and forwards, okay? Well done, everybody. So we have coming to the end of our garden adventure. We're going to try and clean up because looking around, all this digging and planting, we've made a big mess. We're going to have to clear it up. So what we're going to do for this one is we're going to make sure we've got enough room behind us again. You're going to lie down and you can either bring your legs up like this and just bring your toes back and forwards to brush the floor, pretending that you're brushing the floor, okay? Or if you can bring your legs, or I'm going to come forwards even more. You're going to bring your legs all the way over and touch the floor behind your head and mop the floor with your toes like this, okay? And then roll all the way up. So just do what you can. It doesn't matter if you do it in the air. It doesn't matter if you can roll all the way over. Just have fun as we're tidying, okay? So here we go. Ready? We're going to sing, this is the way we brush the floor. Ready? This is the way we brush the floor, brush the floor, brush the floor. This is the way we brush the floor on a cold and frosty morning. Slowly coming up, We're going to go again, ready? And back. This is the way we brush the floor, brush the floor, brush the floor. This is the way we brush the floor on a cold and frosty morning. And rolling all the way up. And again. This is the way we brush the floor, brush the floor, brush the floor. This is the way we brush the floor on a cold and frosty morning. Slowly rolling up. And one more time. Brush the floor, brush the floor. This is the way we brush the floor on a cold and frosty morning. And coming all the way up. Well done. Okay. So with that one, make sure that if your legs are up and you can't bring your toes over, you hold the back, okay? Forgot to say that. Okay. All right, so we have done our cleaning and now we are all ready to relax in our garden. So get in your blanket. Oh, flower pose, well done. You're right. So before we relax, I'm going to do a nice calming breath, okay? So last week we did baby breath. This week we're going to do our flower breathing. So I'm going to come a bit closer so you can see. Bring your hands together, okay? And keep your thumb and your little finger together, but you spread out your middle fingers like this, okay? And you're going to imagine that you're breathing in a flower. So you're going to the flower's going to open as you breathe in, and as you breathe out, the flower is going to close, okay? So crossing your legs, sit with your spine straight and tall, and then breathe in the flower. Imagine that lovely smell, and then breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, and then breathing out. Okay. So lying down now with your blankets, I'm going to sing you a song about flowers, okay? So getting yourselves nice and comfortable, lying on your backs, making your body straight, your arms down by your sides. Close your eyes, sleep is more than it seems. Soon you'll discover a garden of dreams, a blossoming dreams are for flowers. Rose dreams are red like a new valentine. Violets are blue 'cause they're sad all the time. Daisy dreams shine like the sun in the park. Dreams of flowers that bloom in your heart. So dream and bloom, bloom and dream, watch your garden grow. You awaken with a smile, everyone will know that you've been to dreamland and now you've returned, eager to share everything that you've learned. Believing in dreams isn't really so hard. Dreams are for flowers that bloom in your heart. Slowly wiggling your fingers and your toes. Coming to sitting. Bringing your finger to your thumb and say the word peace. Bring your middle finger begins. Bring your forefinger with and your little finger meet. Sitting with your spine straight and tall. Peace begins with me. Yoga's over. Yoga's over. It's time to go. It's time to go. We've had fun learning. We've had fun learning. Let love grow. Let peace grow. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in. Hope that you really enjoyed that and hope you managed a little bit of joy and a little bit of peace and a little bit of relaxation. Okay, thank you very much. Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone. And thank you and namaste. Okay, so let's end that one. Bye.